My name is Wilmer, and this story happened to me when I was in my mid-20s. I was working as an Uber driver, just trying to earn some cash, but I will never forget this horrible incident. I was driving as usual when I got a notification on my phone to pick up a couple near a bar. I was fairly close, so I got there in about 5 minutes. When I got the address of where they wanted to go, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. It was a 10-minute drive, and we finally reached what I guessed was their house. Right when I was about to stop, I got another notification for the same bar where I just picked up the couple. That didn't seem suspicious, as that happened every so often. When I got there, a man was waiting for me. His clothes were in tatters, and he looked like he'd never taken a shower or washed his beard. But I'd been doing this for a long time, so of course I brushed it off. When he got in, I saw where he wanted to go, and realized it was the same address where I just dropped off the couple. So I turned around and asked him, "I see that you want me to take you to the same address as my previous clients. Do you know them?" Nothing but silence answered me, and I was kind of getting creeped out. So I just turned back around and started driving. Then I got another notification that someone else wanted an Uber, which was a relief because I didn't want to stay in the car alone. So I went to the pickup address, and waiting for me was a girl with blonde hair and brown eyes. Usually I have people sit in the back of the car, but because of that man, I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable. So I let her sit in the front seat next to me. I soon realized she wanted me to take her to the same address the guy was headed to, which was where I took the couple. Now I felt something was wrong, but I couldn't really do much, so I took them to the address without any questions. When we finally got there, both of them got out of the car, closed the doors, and just walked up to the front of the house. They must have had a key because they opened the door and went inside. I waited a few minutes, and then I finally decided to leave. Right as I was putting on my seatbelt, the girl pounded on my window, completely scaring the hell out of me, and yelling, "My friend needs help!" So I got out and we both went running to the front door. When I got inside, I saw red stuff on the floor, and not even a second later I realized it was blood. I turned around and was going to book it out of there, but the man from earlier closed the door and looked at me while holding a big knife. The girl just laughed maniacally at me, and the guy growled out, "Run." So I ran, but he was right behind me. I was running for my life, screaming when I rounded a corner, and God help me because right when I turned the corner, the guy slipped in the blood. That was my chance to find a place to hide. So when I found a room, I saw a closet and headed directly for it. Once I was hiding, I heard big, loud footsteps coming up the stairs, and the girl just laughing. I waited for like 5 minutes, but it felt like an eternity. I heard cop sirens, and then I heard footsteps running and going down the stairs. I finally came out of my cover, saw blood everywhere, and went outside. The police never caught the two people. The couple had each been stabbed twice, but they survived. As of that day, I decided that was the last time I would be an Uber driver. I found another job to earn extra money, and I hope that I never run into those two people.